Guys, welcome back to JCN Option Trading Channel. I am Jungle Child Ned. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the second video on this series. The first video, if you did not see, we reviewed a 5 second time frame trade option on pocket options, which works phenomenally well. As you can see, um, I got the account down to 12.5. Last video we was at 13.5, but purposely doing this to kind of show you guys that this strategy actually really works. So you can do this on 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Um, but it's important for you to, once you open up your account, hop in a demo and test out the time frames, whether it's 5 seconds, whether it's 15 seconds, whether it's 30 seconds, whichever one is working best for you on OTC. Now, I also added an extra indicator, which is the accelerated oscillator, um, which it adds a little flair to the strategy. It's a little different, but I will explain to you guys the way that I'm using it uh, as well. But first, let me just show you guys the basics of the strategy once again. Um, but before I do that, make sure you like the video and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Um, I'm trying to grow in this community. Before I start trading with live money, uh, this is a demo account just to make everyone aware. Uh, I have goals. I am a real person. I'm not a bot, and I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not even here to make Telegram groups or even give out free signals. I just want to. This is pretty much my trading journey as well. I'm learning on the way, and this is something that I found out that's worked for me, and I'm bringing you guys along with me. So, thank you for the previous subscribers on my last video. Thank you for the views. Let's keep it going. Um, let's see if we can get this video to at least let's say 20 likes. uh but let's hop straight into this video and let's see if we can get some trades. And let me tell you guys what I'm doing, how I'm using this strategy. It's an original strategy of my own. On the left side, on the right side, this strategy you can find all over YouTube. I don't know the name for it, but enough for the talking. For the guys that's new here, first off, what I'm doing is I'm using Hanjanaki candles on the right hand side on a minute time frame, and I'm using the stochastic oscillator for an indicator along with the Keltner channel. Now, once again, as an incentive, I am not going to give away my settings until we get some more subscribers, until we get more likes. Just, you know, something to motivate you guys to like the channel up and get my channel growing in the community, because this is something that I've fallen in love with and I'm trying to be consistent with. So before I give away settings, I just want to, you know, make sure you guys are here with me. So make sure you like the video. Leave a comment if you will. Make sure you subscribe as well. It means a lot to me. But this is what we're doing. So let's dive in here. So as you can see here, at the peak of AC here, OddCAD OTC, you see at the peak, once the blue line, which is its peak, and it crossed a little bit above the Keltner channel a little bit, it wicks out up there on the Hanjanaki candles, and the blue goes below the orange line and it crosses below that 80 line. As you can see, it begins a downtrend right there for over, that's about 7 minutes right there. And then it begins to consolidate in this area. As you can see right here, that's just consolidation right there in that area. So normally I try not to trade in that area. There's no really no indicators that show when consolidation happens, but just know along this median line on a Keltner channel or your your moving average, anytime the market is in the middle, it consolidates a whole lot. It's a lot of pullback. It's very volatile. So I try not to trade while the candlesticks are in this middle line right there. So what we're looking for is more so zone trading when the candlesticks are in the zone right here, like it is now, and when it's at the top or the bottom or the top of the Keltner channel. So that's how this works. So as you can see, we're in the zone right now, and as you can see, we're on the downtrend, which means I'm gonna only be trading on the line graph looking for a sell, a lower trade, right? So I'm gonna tell you how I use the parabolics, the awesome oscillator, and the accelerate oscillator to help me find my entries. Um, so of course you can see the parabolics right there signaling for a down trade, but you got to be very careful because those signals can be very fast. It could be either 5 seconds, it could either be 15 seconds, it could be 30 seconds, it could be a minute, it could be 5 minutes. But what I do is I wait for this cross here on an awesome oscillator, right? So if I would have gotten in at this point or predicted this cross right here, I would have probably gotten in for 5 seconds from this point to this point here, if you follow my arrow. So the way I'm using the accelerator oscillator, as you can see, it's crossing paths before the awesome oscillator. So let's hop into some trades. I'm gonna try to find a decent setup so I can show you guys. And the goal for this video is to get to let's do at least 2 or 3 winning trades with $1,000 um, amount, and then we call it a day. Awesome oscillator going down right here. Do we cross here? No. We're in the, close to the medium. The stochastic oscillator shows it could be on a downtrend, but sometimes when this happens, I like to wait. I missed my chance right there. I like to wait for a new candle as well, which I'm not too worried about. Sean's is going back up. You can see the blues about to go back up right there. So we could be looking for a potential buy in this situation. Let's see what this candlestick does. And if you remember in my last video, I try not to trade within the first 5 to 10 seconds of a new candle because it's very volatile. Let's hop in at a down right here. It looks like that won't be a very smart decision right there. Looks like I lost that trade. Um, so let's see if we can get this to uh, close to 13 to 14,000 before the end of this video. So bear here with me, and I'm gonna show you how I'm using this strategy. What I like to do is I like to go through pairs to see if I can find a decent setup. This isn't a buy, and I can show you guys how in a situation like this where there's no cross situation may happen right here. So I'm going to look for it on an accelerated oscillator right here is for this to go back up, cross right here. Then I'm going to look for a green candlestick up here. Then I'm going to enter for a buy. So let's see what happens here. Um, and that could be an opportunity right there. Parabolic showing that it's at an uptrend. It goes down again, but I win that trade in the last second. As you guys can see, let's open up to confirm trade one. Okay, last second, close call, but we're on 5 seconds as well. So keep that on mind. You can use the parabolic for sniper entries as well. Um, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get in for another sneaky. And I like to call these sneaky trades. These are very sneaky trades. Going up here. Now we're going to wait for this cross here on this awesome oscillator. It should go up again. So once this cross and we can get across here, that's a double confirmation. I probably would double up um, on that trade there, but we're gonna wait for it. We're gonna wait for a second here. No, looks like it could be reversing. We're in the overbought zone, so we're gonna switch pairs. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna see if I can hop in with a double. I kind of sort of switched too late. You see that cross here on the accelerator oscillator, and this cross here on an awesome oscillator right there. I would have doubled up on that trade right there because the stochastic as well indicate that it's an uptrend um, as well. So let's see. Let's focus here for a second and see if we can get this to close to 14, 15,000. Let's see if we can get 3 winning trades in a row. So we already got one. Let's see if we can get 2 more. Let's cross there. And it's in this area right here, in this median zone right here, the market is. Let me see if I can. There we. It's very volatile as you guys can see. But there we go, just like that. Three winning trades in a row, as you guys can see. Um, one, two, three. Very close call. And just for the heck of it, I'm gonna show you guys one more time. Let's see if we can get this to 15,000 because I believe we started out around 10, 11,000, and it's only been a couple of minutes. So if this was a live account, that would have been what, $4 or $5,000 within a matter of a couple of minutes. Um, and we closed even there. So yeah, we're gonna call it for this video. But as you guys can see, the strategy really works, and if you practice at it, you can change your time frame to 15 seconds. You can change it to 30 seconds. Um, we broke even there, but we are at 14.3. The goal is to get this to about 50,000 before we make this a live account. So make sure you comment and subscribe. Stay tuned. Practice this strategy on your own, and